What's up, guys? It's Matters, and we're going to be talking about something really freaking crazy that potentially leads towards PhD Flopper actually being confirmed for Black Ops 3 Zombies, probably for Dreisendrach, and this is a direct one-on-one experience with me and Codename Pizza versus Activision support on Twitter. This is so freaking interesting. It really is cool. So we're going to cover this here again. It hasn't been officially confirmed, but what you're going to see is really interesting. It doesn't really make sense. So let's just get started here. Before this video starts, as always, if we can get 80 likes, that'll be greatly appreciated. And now let's go. So we're going to start off with Codename Pizza. He tweeted at Activision support on Twitter, "When I buy PhD Flopper in Dreisendrach, it takes my points off me, but it doesn't actually give me the perk. Can you help?" And then obviously joking with him as well. I was like, yeah, me too. What's wrong with it? And then Activision support response. He responded to Codename Pizza as well. Definitely check him out in the description. But he responded to me too, and he said, Activision support said, "Apologies. What is your console and gamer tag, please? Are you speaking about PhD Flopper in BO3?" And that's really, really interesting. Now, there's a couple stuff I do have to talk about here. One, I think they understand that at least a lot of people aren't really, asking for stuff about the older CODs and about the older games, and everything they really deal with now is about Black Ops 3 and the current gen COD. Two, usually when stuff like this happens, they would say, or they should know, that one, Dreisendrach isn't out. Okay, Dreisendrach is not out yet. Two, PhD Flopper, hasn't been confirmed, hasn't been talked about or anything. As far as they know, I mean, they're Activision support. They should know something about what's going on with the game, with Black Ops 3, if obviously they're trying to support and help people. Not to bash them or anything, it's just really, really interesting that they don't exactly say, like, oh yeah, PhD Flopper is not within the game, it's not in the current game as of now, and they just sort of like wipe it off as it's nothing. And they sort of ask, and they're just like, apologies, what's your console gamer tag? It's really, really weird. Why would they say that? Usually they know what they're doing. And again, I'm not bashing them. They may be hinting, or not necessarily like directly hinting, but basically they have information that PhD Flopper is in the game. So when people ask them about PhD Flopper, they're sort of like, oh yeah, it's in the game, but I guess they don't realize that it's not exactly out yet, or it's not within the 2 maps as of now, or something like that. But maybe they know of the perk actually being within the game, or eventually coming in the game, and they just sort of messed up there. It doesn't really make sense, because a thing like this, now Codename Pizza, when you flat out say PhD Flopper in Dreisendrach, and then Activision responds like, oh yeah, what console game tag are you on? Like, it's just too weird to be true. Again, this is the official, like, Activision support Twitter. This is the official thing that they use. The Activision, they fund this Twitter. They have people using this, and they have Activision employees helping people every day with different stuff. And the fact that, like, you asked for PhD Flopper and Dreisendrach, and they sort of just like, yeah, okay, apologies, send me more information. And then they DM'd me as well, and I was like, okay, that's really weird. So again, it's obviously not confirmed, but it's just insane that they actually, like, said that in a tweet, and they responded back to us. It's just crazy. So definitely, like, if you enjoyed, tell me guys what you think about PhD Flopper being in the game. It was leaked. But now Activision support, the official Activision support, is also saying that it's basically there as well, by saying, oh yeah, apologies, what console are you on? It's just pretty funny. But yeah, see you guys later.